Well, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. What an amazing breakfast. Let's give Ranito a round of What an inspiring place. I've been to Isla Mujeres. This is my third time in about a year, over the course of last year that I've been here. And I fell in love with this island. And so when I heard what Janine was doing, I thought, oh, I really want to get involved in this. A couple of things, I'm going to tell you a story, a couple of events that happened to me this last week that I thought were really insightful and really gave me a sense of a dream. And just the other day, of course I'm from Toronto, it's cold there. I was out there in the morning walking my dog, and this young boy was walking towards me, and he must have been maybe 8 years old, 10, about that high. What was odd about him, what stood out about him, was he was wearing a fedora. You usually see elderly men wearing fedoras. But he's like a short little old man. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's better? Okay, great. And he was carrying a musical case. And I don't know what instrument was in this case, but he was styled. And he really stood out. And I could see from his demeanor that he was trying to be someone at about the age of 8. And as he walked up to me, his flaming red hair, his fedora, carrying his musical instrument, and he's wearing skinny jeans and boots, he looked like he was trying to be a musician. I looked at him, I stopped and said, "You're going to be a musician one day." And he stopped, and his whole face lit up. He said, "Thanks!" And he kept going. He's got a dream. He's 8 years old, 8 or 10, and he's already thinking about this, and somebody recognized that. And that was an interesting moment for me because I think somebody acknowledged it. So later in the day, I'd given a talk to a group of women, and university women who were retired, about the importance of listening to your heart to unlock your creative power and make your dreams come true. And in that talk, I realized there were women there who were in wheelchairs, who were, some couldn't walk, who were, they were tired of working already, they didn't have a dream about working. But what I realized in speaking with these women is they still had a dream, each one of them. They maybe didn't have career dreams any longer, but some of them were grandmothers, they still had dreams of crocheting baby blankets for their grandchildren or having a beautiful garden. And these two events this week opened my eyes that no matter who we are, no matter what age we are, whether we're 10, 8, 10, whether we're a boy or a girl, if we're retired, if we're working, whatever lifestyle we have, we all have a dream in our heart. We all have something that we want to bring out into the world. And I had a dream in my heart, and I launched my show, Extraordinary Women TV, in September of 2010. And through this process, I had to go through all sorts of obstacles to make this happen. And a lot of it was fear, actually. And once I got beyond that, I interviewed a number of women. In fact, a few are in this room. Christine Circa. And I would invite you to actually go onto the website to see her interview. An inspiring coach. Deborah Kimmett, who's sitting back there. She's from Toronto. She's a comedian. She's known as One Funny Lady. It's one of my very favorite interviews as well. And of course, Monica Parker, who's here, one of the speakers. I interviewed Monica recently. And then Janine, of course. So I would invite you to go and see their interviews. But all this to say, we all have a dream in our hearts. And Janine had an amazing dream. Would you not agree? Mm-hmm. Big round of applause to you. I know that putting these events together, having been a PR person for 20 years, I know how difficult pulling a live event is, and I think she's done a fantastic job, and I'm very, very honored to be part of this. So, Janine, thank you. And one last thing, I'm going to be doing a little bit of filming over the course of the next few days. So if there is, I don't have a written release for everyone. So what I'm going to say is that I'm going to be doing some filming. I will be using it, a little video I'll be using on my show and on my YouTube. So if there is anyone here who has a problem and you don't want to be on camera, say so now. And otherwise, just know that we probably will be grabbing your face at some point and putting it into a little video, okay? So now I'd like to introduce speaker, Elizabeth Mahone. And she's the author of Scandalous Women and a very, very popular blog. So congratulations. And I love the name of the book, Scandalous Women. I thought, what does that mean to me? What is it to be scandalous? I think we all know a woman who has been bad. And then we have all been bad at some point and misbehaved. And I thought, what is it to be bad and what does it mean to misbehave? And it's about breaking rules. That's what it is. Somehow we've all broken rules. And we need to break rules to evolve in society, because if we didn't break rules, we would not evolve. And it's very important for creativity. So, Elizabeth, congratulations on a successful book, and I would like to introduce you now. Please come on up.